My name is Zoie Reams, and I am an opera singer.
I got chief in my blood. My great-great-grand was Larry Hoover. We didn't put him in the show.
In the production that I'm in called Proximity, there is a rap part in my role. So today we have Wild Style with us, and he is going to help me learn to rap, because that is not something that I will openly say is in my wheelhouse.
She got the hang of it, so we just want to perfect it. It's like you explaining it with your hands.
I was delighted. I was so happy to know that she would reach out to a professional and ask for that kind of help, learning a style that she is not familiar with.
I want to help her come off real, raw, and authentic.
We don't want it to feel like it's an opera singer doing a rap.
As a kid, I'm just gonna say it, I was strange. I was a strange child. I will own that. I was a kid who always loved opera specifically.
Dressing up. She always was dressing up, dancing, singing, screaming. And the screaming turned into singing later, but initially it was some interesting sounds.
So my first opera experience was at Chicago Lyric in Tosca. I was 9 years old.
Girl, right here. That's my baby right there with the little funny wig on. I know exactly who you are. How are you gonna ask me to pick you out of a crowd? I was like, she's the brown one, look.
I learned about people like Kathleen Battle and Jessie Norman by that. Black opera singers who I could kind of be like, oh wow, look at this woman who's doing this, singing this music that I love. And that was like a seed for me to be like, well, maybe I could do it too.
Though when people speak something is true, because when you stood on that stage at like 8 and said, I'll be back, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then there you are.
And maybe 10 years ago, she wasn't quite ready for Lyric, but then there was the point where it was like, okay, this is really becoming something special.
So we're in room 200 at Chicago Lyric Opera. So yeah, I usually take this and do some scales. And then I might start some lip buzzing. And then that moves into singing. And that's how I gradually warm my voice up over time. With a little cheap metal straw.
So Zoie is a mezzo-soprano, which is sort of this wonderful, rich middle voice.
What you cannot speak,
Zoie brings this incredible combination of beautiful singing, beautiful vocal technique, beautiful stage presence, and also this incredible sensitivity, this wonderful emotional presence.
What has happened now is that I'm in awe, and I am looking at a performer, not my daughter. She has transcended what I saw as a little girl. She's fully standing in her own space now. It feels like every rehearsal, every tear, every sacrifice was made whole. And I'm so thankful that you saw it through. And this is the pinnacle. This beautiful house, the sounds, you get to do what you do.
I always feel honored performing here, being from Chicago. And I remember always in the back of my head, like, wow, wouldn't it be amazing to perform here? And to actually be doing it is just such a dream come true.